When I'm finally done getting all the mango's toys fixed, I suggest to help Daisy, but she declined. It's 11:37. You wouldn't have time to fix me before your shift, she said. Oh, crap. What is it, Mango asked me. I was supposed to take a friend to help me with my shift. Why would you need a friend with your shift, Mango asked. Well, last shift I fell asleep and Foxy apparently had to save me, and she told me to bring someone, so I don't know why, honestly. They all looked at each other and not saying a word. Uh, then Frederick said, one of us will have to accompany you. But which one of you? I mean, I fixed all of you up. It's not a good idea for you to go up there and then go ninja on me afterwards. You didn't fix all of us, Frederick said, looking over at Dixie. Freddie remembered the last time we sent her up there. Shouldn't one of us go with her instead? Chica asked. Wait, what happened to Dixie? Guys, what is wrong with Dixie going up with me? Dixie gave me a slight look in her eye. I got blank looks from everyone. Then Dixie wouldn't even look at me. They made sure she wouldn't come back in one piece, Frederick told me. What do you mean? I asked. She doesn't look that bad. That's just it. My insides, not my outsides. I'm missing enough gears that if I'm up long enough, I'll lock and I won't be able to move at all, Dixie said, standing and speaking up. Why didn't she let me fix it before my shift? So why didn't you fix it yourself then? Because none of us are programmed to be able to fix each other, Bonbon said. But what would a cool upgrade that'd be? Well, none of you should do it so you can warm up for your new parts. So I'm going to have to, Dixie said. But won't you? Dixie said she'll be fine. I'll just need to rest for a little bit when I get up there, Dixie said while cutting everyone off. Are you sure you want to do this, Dixie? I asked. She said, I'm sure. I'm already falling apart. We don't need you guys getting beat up when you just got fixed. Now let's get going. It's 11:50. Man, did she have her heart set on going. Going up the stairs, she looked fine. But when she got out of the parts and service room, I could tell she was struggling with walking and keeping herself up. We made it to the office. It was 11:54. Dixie sat down on the floor next to the east door. You can sit in the chair, Dixie. I'm fine. I just need to sit for a minute. Hey, Dixie, may I ask what they did to you? She said, well, there's this girl. She looked a lot like you. It was the previous restaurant. Foxy was fixed on that new girl, and the purple person had bribed everyone else to believe it too. I knew it wasn't her when she was 14, when they died, and I was good friends with her. We made it till 5 o'clock. Then no one was getting in. Foxy, of all people, went to help and took me and messed with my gears and my programming. She stayed silent for a couple minutes. They made me kill her. Who was the one that messed with your program? She said it was Foxy. He was the one that captured and stuffed her into a suit, and it looks like a cat. Wait, so she tried to help a night guard and then got beaten up and made her kill the said night guard, then was beaten up again because of helping a night guard, and is now helping me and might get beat up again? If you're thinking I'm going to kill you, I'm not going to. Unless they force me to. I'll do everything in my power to keep you safe. You're innocent. How do you know I'm innocent? You don't even look to be 21. There's no way you could possibly be the purple person. Who's the purple person? He was the person who killed the 6 children. Wait, children? Before I could ask, the clock rang 12, and I grabbed the table, ready for what comes next. Dixie, why? Because it has to be done. So just be quiet. Well, guys, I hope you liked the chapter.